Hello folks, Major Gosnell here, and this is going to be episode 7 of my Stationeers playthrough. It's also going to be take 11. I've run into multiple issues with trying to set up this airlock, which is going to be the focus of this episode. Everything from forgetting tools, accidentally locking myself in a sealed room. It has been one disaster after another. So, what we shall do now is get started. I brought everything I need to construct this downstairs in one of the empty containers. And hopefully we should have a working pressurized airlock by the end of this video. So first thing we're going to do is pick up the airlock kit and build our two doors. Make sure the power outlets are facing inwards. Connect that one there like that, and hopefully it's a little tricky to place this one. Oop, don't want to do that. I do not have my crowbar. Just going to spin that around, put that one in there like that, I think. Okay, now I am effectively sealed in here, however, and this is what screwed up one of my videos, was the crowbar, because you can force open the airlock with the crowbar, which is something I forgot entirely about. So there you go, airlock doors are now open. Now we're going to have to do a little bit of wiring here, but first I'm going to place the items that I actually need. So we're going to take the active vent, and that's going to be located up top. Now, you're going to have to rotate this as well, just to make sure that the power is on the right side and the pipe entrance is on the other side. Like so. Now, that should work, I believe. Now, I just realized something as well. We may have to deconstruct these two ceiling panels as well. Because, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to have to put the pipe up through there because that door is going to cut the pipe. So we're going to deconstruct that and deconstruct that one. Hopefully that should fix that problem. Now, next thing we're going to want to place is the sensor. Or no, actually, the console. Now the console, you need access on one side so you can put in the data disk. Now we're just going to flip this around here. As you can see, there's a little slot here for data disks that we're going to be needing. So we're going to put you down the bottom, like so. Now, I'm actually running the wire here, so don't worry, that wire is going to be connectable to these. The next thing you're going to want to put in position is not the passive vent, wrong one. You're going to want to put the sensor. Now, if you right-click, you can cycle through which type of sensor you want. And we're going to put that one there like that, I believe. Now if I put that there, are we still able to get the data disk in? We should be able to. Alright. Now, we're going to connect up our piping next, just to make things very easy for us. And what we're going to do, much like you do electrical cabling, I'm going to swing that around. But like that up here, I think is a good idea. And then put that pipe up there like that. Got a little corner piece here. This is getting a little tricky here. I actually have to rig this one up over the top of the door. So we're going to need the wrench, I believe, to deconstruct this one. Okay. Drop the wrench, pick up this again, and it's going to be a little convoluted, but it shouldn't be too difficult to actually do. There like that. Get the rest of these pipes. Hopefully we should have enough piping here. Yep, that should work nicely over the top of the door like that. Going to bring this down here, And we're going to have the vent in the ceiling, the passive vent. Right. So then we're going to grab the passive vent. And we're going to connect that up to the ceiling. Make sure it's connected to the pipe, like so. Okay, so that's all rigged up very, very nicely. Now, as we have that done, pick that up there and pick up the welding torch, which we should have put down a little safer than that. And we're going to weld that frame up. And we're going to weld this frame up as well. So that's now sealed up there quite nicely. Now, I'm just going to switch this off, check it on the ground because I'm a bad... Did I switch off? I did. Right. Now, the next thing we're going to want to do is start wiring everything up. So, we're just going to come out here, and what we really want to have here is a 6-way junction, I think, should do the job. I'm going to get a corner piece here. That, okay, and a standard corner here, like that. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing look, but it will do for the time being. Now, could actually wire it all underneath flooring. I'm just doing this on the quick. So, a bit of a cowboy job here, but it will work, hopefully. See if that console comes on. Because it doesn't have data, it's not working, but hopefully it should shortly. The airlock has power, that's lighting up, I think, whereas this one is not. Okay, so that one's wired up. Now, what you want to do here is get another 3-way junction, I think. Yep, that's the one we're looking for. And home. Like so, and like so. So that's all rigged up now. We can actually seal that panel now if we wish. I'm going to drop you, take the welding torch, switch it on, and now, I believe... Oop, switch it on, that would work. Now that's sealed up, so that should be all sealed tightly, right. So we're going to chuck you down, and we don't need the iron frames anymore. Now, what we need to do here is put in the console disk, which is this one here, Airlock Control Circuit Board. We're going to drop that in there, like so. Oh, I did forget one little thing. We need glass sheets to complete the console. Now, where did I leave the glass sheets? Here we go. Run everything back down. In here. Drop that in there, much like you'd complete the solar panel, and that's done. And error in config, so that's not set up fully yet. Now, what we want to do here is... I'm going to drop these in here. I'm going to take this data disk, and we are going to slide that in there. Now, we need to start setting up the airlock. So, all the way up to the top. Things we want to automate here is airlock exterior, which is that one there, capital. Gas sensor, there we go. And active vent, which is there, right. So they're set up. Now we can connect the rear door, if I'm not mistaken. So, just press home there. Oh, I did actually screw up the junction here. So we're going to need the 6-way junction on that one instead. Oh, going to need wire cutters, aren't I? So take that. Okay, E. Six-way junction. 3-way junction, home. Oh no, we just need straight, don't we? To power up that one. However, before we do that, I just want to make sure
power low
that we still have the door on this. Airlock exterior. Okay, we have the exterior, we have the vent. We don't seem to have the sensor anymore. Oh, we do. That's because they're at the end of the screen. Right. So, I'm going to connect that one up now. And there should be, if I'm not mistaken, another option here now. Here we go. Airlock interior. Now, if I've set that all up correctly, that should work. I'm going to drop this down. We're going to take out the disc. And we're going to cancel the pressurized because it's not fully operational yet. Now, outward and inward. So, I think we want to have this on. Okay, I think that will automatically cycle it through. Gonna need the crowbar again to pop that one open, I think. Okay, so that'll cancel like that. Now, what we need here is the portable oxygen tank, which is this one here. So, just gonna find a fucking handle on that. 4, yep, and F. Okay, now we are gonna take this oxygen tank. Oh, god damn it, a little too fast there. And we're gonna bring this inside of here. Not the best way of doing that, but screw it. Now, just get around this. Cancel pressurize. That should open. Okay. Gonna wedge this in the door if I can. Do-do-do-do-do. It's not the easiest thing to actually get inside of here. So we're gonna drop that down here like this. And now what I'm going to try to do is increase this to 100 kPa. And hopefully this should fill up to 100 kPa. I'm hoping it's holding the air in. Now, temperature obviously is a bit of an issue. It's not particularly warm down here. 67, 68. Now that portable oxygen tank seems to be running out. So, we're just going to cycle back in here. Okay, that should open. Okay, so we're going to try to cycle to the interior now and see what happens. And that should now open. And we're going to do one more experiment here. I'm going to open my mask.
Temperature critical. Temperature critical. Temperature low.
So we still need to work on the temperature control in here. But we do actually have a fully pressurized room now. 79 kPa. It's not perfect. I think we're just under 80, which is kind of what we need. So we do need to release more oxygen into here. But we do actually have a pressurized room now. Next thing we need to sort out is actually generating enough oxygen to maintain this room. So that is effectively how you create an airlock. So let's cycle to exterior again. And hopefully pressure should go down. Okay, and we're just going to try once more to see if it will actually work or if it won't work. Because we are under the kPa level that we need. Oh, it's going back up nicely. So once we're at 100 kPa, it will actually let us in. I think it's because kPa is down because this area is maybe filling as well, whereas before it's not.
Low pressure.
Okay. So we're going to cycle to exterior. And before I go, I'm just going to change the power in my suit, which is a tad low. So we're going to run up here, and run over here. And drop those in there. Right, so that is the end of this episode. Hope it was useful for you all, and I hope to catch you on the next episode where I figure out how to get the heating up.